Live, love Africa. What's your excuse for not coming? Please subscribe.
Hello, I'm Dynast Amir.
Greetings. Good morning. Hey, Conroe, I hope all is well. Hope your morning's going well. Hope you got up this morning, you worked out, you broke a sweat. Hope you meditated and focused on achieving your goals, your purpose, achieving and realizing and experiencing your vision. I want to start off with this. I do roughly 3 videos a day. I do the morning motivation video, which I'm doing right now. Me and brother Fitzgerald Stevens, we come on, and Fitzgerald, whenever he comes on, he's dropping gems and jewels on life and business. And then I do another video, and usually I would say the third video I do in a day, it could go kind of in any direction. But this is the point I'm trying to make. A lot of you all will say, Dynast, I saw this video. Like, I got an email today. Dynast, I don't like the direction you're going in. You got this Brandon guy and this Lou Major guy on, and these guys on, and that guy on, and this guy on, and it's so negative. It's so the platform has changed. It's so negative now. And I'm like, hold on. Now, when I do my morning motivational videos like I'm doing today, I might get not even 1,000 views. When me and Fitzgerald come on, I won't even get 1,000 views. But whenever we come on and we discuss politics and, other topics where there might be a clash and a butting of the heads, I get thousands of views. But the main people who will complain about certain videos and start deeming my platform negative, and you're going in a different direction, and oh my gosh, Dynast, I was on here and you were building a bridge between the diaspora and Africa. You'll comment on the one negative video, but then the other videos that are positive you don't even watch. I would say 90% of my content is what will be considered positive. Or positive. The other 10% will be what will be considered negative, in quotation marks. 90% is positive, 10% is so-called negative. But that's your opinion if you don't find value in it. It's your opinion. Because many people find value in it. Many people find value in black men who aren't monolithic, who have difference in thought. Yeah, it could be more controlled and, not as aggressive. But people find value in it. And it changed people's way of thinking. And usually the people who email me, who are in disagreement with some of the shows that they deem negative, they have an ulterior motive, and it always comes out in the email when I talk to them. Like, for example, if someone's on my show voting for Trump and say, I'm going to vote for Trump, someone comes on my platform and says, I'm going to vote for Trump, and you email me, oh, Dynast is right-wing, blah, 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 then all it comes out, Democrat, I'm a Democrat. I was like, okay, so you're a Democrat, so that's why you don't disagree with the show. Or that's why you have an issue, because you're a Democrat. So if I was Roland Martin or Angela Rye, you wouldn't have an issue. But, okay, I get it. So, yeah, and then I always open the platform. You are more than welcome to come on the show and voice your opinion. In fact, guys, people who email me or call me, with their issues with certain topics, come on the show. Come on, don't be shy. Come on the show and voice your opinion. You're more than welcome to. So basically, Dynast Amir does much more, way more positive than what you consider negative. That's all I wanted to say. But let's get into the topic. Often, sometimes, not all the time, but often, sometimes, not right now becomes never. Oh, what's this? Sorry about that. Often, sometimes when we procrastinate, we continue to put things off and it doesn't happen. Often, or sometimes, later becomes never. We keep talking about this. Again, often, sometimes, later becomes negative. All right, listen, let's go through the checklist. Okay, if you have that dream, you have that vision, and you want to put it out there, all right, you can't be concerned on how others are going to receive it. You can't be concerned about the embarrassment. You can't be concerned on how others are going to view it if they don't relate to the vision. You can't be concerned or worried about people making fun of you if it doesn't work out. You cannot be concerned with any of that. Go ahead and put yourself out there. Stop pushing things back because you are concerned that so-and-so who's not doing anything anyway, who all they do is spend their time on social media and go to their job. Stop being overly concerned on how they're going to view it, or you feel like as if they're not going to receive the vision. We have to stop that. All right, the perfect conditions are not going to happen. Trust me. We keep saying, okay, I'll do that later once so-and-so or this happens or that happens, or, I have this amount saved up or I have that amount saved up. Or when the stars align perfectly. When Pluto and Jupiter and Neptune, when they orbit this way, then I'll go ahead and go after, I'll go ahead and start chasing my vision. The perfect circumstances are just, they're not going to happen. They're not going to happen. Something will always come up. This unexpected bill, this unexpected expense, Pluto and Jupiter aren't going to orbit the way it's supposed to orbit. I don't know. It's not going to happen. And we keep procrastinating and putting things off, hoping for the perfect conditions, hoping for the perfect situation, and it doesn't happen. And then, like Les Brown, one of my favorite quotes or sayings or statements by Les Brown. The $1 trillion ideas, where are the majority of billion and $1 trillion, $1 million ideas, inventions that would have changed the course of history, that would have impacted mankind? Where are they all located? The majority of them. 99.9999% of them. That's why you have this saying, the 1% or the 5%. Because 95% of these ideas that people had that would have made an impact on humanity, that would have made that individual who made the impact on humanity a legend and put him in the history books, but he was so afraid, or she was so afraid, to go after that dream or to manifest the vision because they were scared or worried about how others would view them, or they didn't want to put in a sweat equity, or they were afraid of failure. Where are these ideas and dreams located? 95% of them. In the graveyard and in the cemetery. Because again, we are not promised the next day. We're not promised tomorrow. So get after it today, you guys. Get after it. Go after it. Do it. Accomplish it. Get started. That's all I'm saying. Because sometimes I'll put it off, or I'll do it later. When we do that, when we continue to put things off or do it later, or I'll get to it later, I'll start it later, that later never comes. That date never comes, you guys. So get after it today. Until next time, family, Dynast Amir, search for Huru. Peace.